السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مرحبا بكم في قناة نفنف سما. رجعت لكم مقطع جديد حأكمل سلسلة ووردز اند كلاب. قبل ما أبدأ تفضلوا على القناة بالاشتراك واللايك، فخلونا نبدأ. اللعبة دي صوتها مرة عالي كده، أفضل عشان صوتي يطلع في الفيديو. هذا بس تتكلم.
The city is huge, but there's no one in sight. It's totally crazy. Let's say there was some kind of natural, then how come we haven't seen a single dead body around? Come to think of it, our homeroom teacher was gone when we woke up in that amusement park. People just got erased. Why couldn't they have erased me too?
Trip to Tokyo tomorrow. Oh, but then again, we're just trying to get home, so anyway. But before we go to Tokyo, I want to stop in Osaka.
ايش الشعر هذا؟ كيف صابغته؟
Why?
تقالي اصفر بامبي.
It's a secret.
The meteor we saw from the bus, it looked like it fell towards Tokyo. I heard a few dozen meteors hit the Earth every year, but if a meteor that size hit Tokyo... But I won't believe it until I...
Tokyo destroyed, كتبوا بالجريدة.
Man, I'm missing this week's Electro Rangers. I hope it's recording. Huh? What's Rachel? You don't know. Well then, Electro Rangers is a Sunday morning superhero TV show. 5 different colored heroes work together to fight evil.
نسختنا نحن اسمها باور رينجرز، نسختهم هم اسمها إلكترو.
It's for kids, but it's got a powerful and it's groundbreaking, and fans argue endlessly over what shot. Oh, that's enough. Well, if we make it back safely, I'll lend.
We all got brainwashed back at the theme. Why did this mastermind do that anyway? Was it just so we'd play but it was the game itself that fixed the brainwashing, the fake game?
هذا هم الأكيد، هذا فنان هو اللي يلعب جيم.
I don't know what happened.
صار زي الحجر.
I thought I gotta save everyone, and then Was that the same for you? What's happening to him?
Hey, wasn't the curry we had before kind of spicy? It must have been rough for someone who can't I mean, it's no problem.
You think so?
Chuko's always been a baby about spices.
I said
I was watching. You better...
Why were you watching me so close anyway?
Because I've seen you pass out even when you eat Star Prince curry.
What? But that curry is famous for being super mild.
That's just a nasty rumor. I'm totally fine with spice. I eat chili peppers 3 times a day. I bathe in chili peppers. I even go to bed hugging a chili...
I wonder what that X in the sky... You think it's a UFO?
UFO
I've never
نسميها
heard
يوفو.
one shaped like that before. And even if it was a UFO, it's just
UFO,
floating
UFO.
there.
So who was behind the game of fate anyway? I said she forgot. But we know one of us is the mastermind. So we can't trust anyone, can we? So, Rachel, is it you?
والله أنا غبي. قال لك ليدر ومدري إيش هو وأغبى واحد فيهم.
Why are we camping here, you ask? Of course I want to get to Tokyo as soon as possible.
هذه بنت يقولوا. أشوف إنها ولد.
But after all that's happened, everyone must. Besides, it's dangerous out at night, so I figured we should camp here by the shore.
What have you got there?
Walkie-talkies. I found them in. If we're going to Tokyo tomorrow.
Spoken like a true son of Tatsuki.
Here, Rachel, pass them around. There's one.
3 مجموعات 3 ووكي توكي. ترانسيفر.
Wait a minute. Why does. Well, it's because Rachel is sort of the leader of the Go-Getters Club. Leader? Who decided? I said, who decided? Yikes! Hey, Rachel! You're just a transfer student, so how come you act?
He doesn't act like that.
He sure does! I'm the leader of the Go-Getters Club! Now,
Being a transfer student or new here is irrelevant.
it is relevant! Not knowing someone long enough means you can't trust them. Rachel could even be the one behind the whole.
Huh? How do you figure that?
Just think about it. Rachel was totally clear-headed when the game of fate started. Plus, he's the one that won. Rachel must have planned it. It was all just a plot to oust me as group leader.
والله إنك غبي.
Don't
مو
play
منك فايدة.
dumb. I'm just being real here. Hey, Pie. Rachel is the one behind the.
Could be.
Hey, Kansai. You need to chill out. Now's not the time to go looking for the culprit behind all this.
Exactly. Especially since we've just decided to head to.
You start down that road, and suddenly, everyone starts looking suspicious.
Yeah, first. I've got to agree. In episode 32 of Electro Rangers, everyone's distrust.
Anyway, even if the mastermind is here, getting them riled up isn't the best way to go.
Yeah. Probably best not to look into it for everyone's safety.
God, fine then. I'll leave it at. Just don't forget that I'm the leader of the. I'm the real leader, and this badge here proves it. Huh? A badge by itself doesn't mean anything. Does too! Only true leaders can wear it. It's the Hey! Are you listening to me, Rachel?
إيش النور هذا اللي زي كذا مظلم فوق وطلع؟
Anyway,
A new kind of airship or something?
No, I don't think
What the hell are you talking about?
Why are you staring at the ocean like that anymore?
إيش ده في نصهم ما يشوفوا؟
None of the others?
can see what we do.
أوف مو كلهم يقدروا يشوفوا الإكس. بوتش يقدر ورويتشو يقدر أتوقع فانيلا بس البقية ما يقدروا يشوفوه. Interesting. ليش طيب؟ غريبة والله.
That's what I've been saying the whole time! Fukuoka's the busiest freaking place in. If we go there, look down.
Hold on. I thought you were no good at social stuff.
Hey, even I know about Fukuoka!
because they got a baseball team.
I told you, Kansai. Our goal is the best way is to go to Oita, then over the water to Ehime, and across Shikoku. Going to Fukuoka would be way out of our way.
I totally agree. But our goal isn't just to go. Our goal is to figure out what happened to Tokyo.
Right. Now that I think about it, we don't really. If we find an adult somewhere, we can have.
Then we'll find out what happened to Toki. I'm sure the police or the defense force or whatever would take.
So the first thing we gotta do is find an adult. That's why we should head to Fukuoka.
But even if we do go to Fukuoka, it doesn't mean we'll.
There's a good chance, right? Better than go. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, that's right. You're from Oita, Pai.
Yeah, and for your info, Oita City is pretty trendy, being the...
Huh?
We even have lots of traffic lights. Hey! Those of you from...
Sorry, Pai. I can't.
Yay! We're going to...
Wait, that's not what I'm saying.
I'm for the short route through Oita because I hate walking.
But Fukuoka's got udon, motsunabe, and spicy kagro!
Don't forget about tonkotsu ramen!
Okay, it's settled then. Oita it is!
انت يا دوب بس تبغى تاكل.
ramen is my least favorite food in the
I really want to go to... They're famous for hot spring.
Why? I said I hate the smell of tonkotsu pork. Well, hot springs stink bad too.
You guys want to see the Fuku?
The only dome I want to see is the lava dome on Mount Top.
There's a famous video game company in Fukuoka.
What's that got to do with anything?
So what about you?
Which way do you think we should...
هم بيروحوا فوكاوكا عشان لا افضل اروح من هنا. اذا بس عشان الاكل او عشان بس نلاقي واحد بالغ سبب غير مقنع.
Wait, hold on. Are you sorry?
Thanks, Rachel. It's set then.
وصلوا هذول مرة بيها ما طيقهم كلهم مزعجين. هذيك البنت هذا مزعج بس يصيح. هذاك مهووس باور رينجرز، هذه صغيرة ما منها فايدة، وهذيك برضه سيم شيت. هذول الأربعة اللي هنا مفيدين، أقل شيء حسهم مفيدين.
Yeah. We haven't heard from Pochi yet.
Who? Me?
Pochi, you're definitely... I mean, Fukuoka is a beautiful city for adults. So, you know what Come on.
Okay, I choose Fukuoka.
Okay, so that decides it.
Aren't you guys forgetting someone?
Aniki.
I thought you were going to go your own way.
Yeah, I was. But then I changed my mind. My choice is one vote for Oita.
كويس.
Big bro!
You're amazing.
Well, I didn't choose Oita because...
Oh.
Wait, what is it?
For crying out loud.
Huh?
Well then, things are even now.
We'll never reach a decision.
Well then, so be it.
What?
We're gonna go to Fukuoka no matter. So you guys do whatever you want. See ya.
Hey, wait!
بالعكس يغطوا نطاق أكبر يساعدوني كذا.
Please!
They always...
There was no way to stop them.
They'll call us by walkie-talkie before you know it. They'll be like, oh, we were just worried about you. Well, destination.
مشكلة الكلام في دي اللعبة مرة كتير. المفروض يختصروها أكتر.
It sure took a long time.
Yeah.
It's all your fault, Mojo. Any little smell along the way, and you got sidetracked.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
And you're the slowest walker ever. What have you got in your backpack anyway?
Not much. Scones, don tacos, pouring.
That's all junk food.
Not all of it.
They've got to be rotten by now.
Oh, come on. I'm really sorry. I know I've always
You mean dragging you down?
stewed mutton with thick.
You're a serious pain in our butt.
You are not a pain in our butt, Mocha.
Yeah.
Totally.
Thanks, everyone.
Good thing we don't have the Fukuoka group here.
Kansai Chuku. I wonder what they're up to.
It's been a while since we split.
These walkie-talkies only have a range of a few kilometers at most. If they keep heading towards Fukuoka, there's no chance.
I couldn't give a crap about them anyway. They can all go get lost in the woods for all I care.
Aniki.
Why are you so...
Even if you are tired, soon all that nastiness is going to melt right out of you. We're almost at the Beppu hot.
ينابيع يا اخي نفس الجرب الينابيع.
The city looks the same.
Not a single
Maybe everyone was eaten up by those huge plants.
Big bro!
Could you be any more
You know Pai was born and raised here, right?
What? I knew she was from Oita Prefecture, but I didn't know. Sorry.
No, it's definitely a big shock, but
Oh.
even Tokyo.
Anyway, forget what I said.
Yeah.
Well then, let's split up.
كل تيم من تيم.
Right. We have
Rachel and I will be in the rock.
Jenu and I are...
Big bro and I...
any objections?
Not in the slightest.
Leave Big bro to me.
All right. Let's use the walkie.
Got it.
Let's go, Rachel. Let's go.
Let's go.
Rachel.
What happened?
Look over there.
Somebody stop! Huh? What the heck is...
It's probably...
Giant California roll!
It's a roly-poly. No,
حشرات كبرت.
I don't know. It must be like the giant plants in Kagoshima.
But why did it take Pai?
Well, when I found... So, I was poking it and rolling it around, and that must have made the I think it might actually...
Who cares? The important thing is that Pai got...
Yeah. What can... If the three of us work together... Let's go!
No!
Mo-chan.
Sorry! My legs just froze up!
يا جبان يا جبان تحرك.
You're a coward!
من جد you're a coward.
A hero! Oh! I know!
انت تيجي تتحجر تصير مرة قوي. Absolute defense عندك.
Huh? You rammed into her so hard, she...
Oh no!
Anyway, what? It looked like your body turned hard, like iron.
Well,
Yeah, and Rachel used... Anyway, it's
But what if we run into more of them?
It'll be okay. With your power, yeah. Rachel's throwing ability and your ironclad ability.
I don't know if I
I
can.
know you can. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Not terribly.
Anyways, let's get going. We...
مشكلة إذا قعدت 20 دقيقة كلام و5 دقايق بس تلعب اللعبة كده تصير مرة بورينج. في قصة حلوة بس بورينج.
The roly-poly...
Got it. Let's...
يلا أخيرا.
Oh!
This one is different from the one that rolled...
Rachel, leave it.
Mo-chan.
Let's go.
طيب موتشان awaken ability man of steel iron chef press the body escape button in tough spot blast through enemies and obstacles with hard body.
What's the deal with this power anyway?
And Rachel's throwing ability Whatever the deal is, you're going to have to get us through.
Got it.
And don't worry if you get stuck in your... I know a manager of a bowling alley.
I'd rather not imagine.
Can I?
Acquired call phone junior will be added to the sticker. لا تمزح. طيب بالنسبة للأخويان اللي هناك الو طيب ايوه مربع ايوه مربع ايوه يلا يا اخي اتحركوا معايا، ايش بكم انتو؟ ناقصني هم انا. خلاص يلا امشوا.
Okay.
It's Pie!
Let's hurry up. What do I do?
No!
والله مرة ما عندهم أي قوة دول، يموتوا زي سلام عليكم. ليش ما تنط؟ الله يقرفك.
Mo-chan is the one you should be thank. If we didn't have his power...
Thank you. Thanks from the very...
And it's not the top of your heart, it's the...
Oh! That reminds... Hey, is that a... I've never seen one of these...
Don't your parents have one?
No. They always say, who needs a cell phone?
Same here. So I've actually... Rachel.
جهلة.
If we...
لعبة في عام 1994. اوه.
Everybody,
هذه مرة كبيرة، ما هتفيد حتى قدرة الايرون شيف، ما هتفيد. Run! Run! قدرته مرة مزعجة. شوف ما يمديك تفرمل حتى.
you guys are always saving me. And besides... Huh? Well, I always cause problems. Aw, shucks! You're making me blush!
Oh, it's Rachel!
Took you long enough.
Sorry. Huh?
First amnesia, and then hallucinations.
It's a long story.
We can explain later.
Sure, you can explain while we're soaking in the hot spring.
This is Beppu, right? It's...
Too bad we couldn't find any people.
We're all of us?
No, you goofball! Not all of us together!
Boys and girls will be separated.
Well, if that's the case...
Yay! Since we're here, I want everyone to at least try my
Well...
Yeah, a good soak should help our...
Okay then. Hi.
طلع.
Hey, Rachel! Jeez, Rachel, don't be so crude.
Well, anyway,
Now show us that secret.
Yeah! Hot! Oh, yeah!
Hey, this is a hot spring town. So why the hell are we...
well, after we went in the hot spring, but it was all dusty and moldy, so we figured sleeping outside. And besides, instead of splitting up into separate rooms,
Yeah, as for me...
Hey, Rachel. Nope. I wonder. I heard it's like a foreign country, and everyone there sounds like they're. And there's a law that if you double dip in the kushikatsu sauce. I told you before there's someone. You're jealous? Don't.
it's been so long since I kicked all those times soaking in the hot or hitting up my favorite fried. Oh, and Oita School, there's the spring welcome field trip, the fall work hard field trip, and the in the work hard trip. I moved, but the older kids have to walk 20 kilometers. Kids in Oita have strong legs and are famous for being. I walked a lot today.
First, a monster plant, and then a And you said you were attacked by a giant monster in Kagoshima. Have monsters take... Do you think humans are... No. Anyway, let's head...
Rachel! Well, I not just your...
Why the long-faced?
Well... Aniki.
Oh.
No answer means you must be feeling this. Like something is missing. Kansai, Chuko, Nyoro. But if just one of us is missing...
Yeah!
Mo-chan.
Even though I'm always getting teased, without that teasing, it's kind of like spicy Karamucho chips without...
Yeah, I totally.
You want to go to...
No. Knowing how fast they walk, they'd be way past Fukuoka by now.
But that's if there isn't anybody in
Yeah.
Yo, Kansai, Chuko, we're crossing over to Shikoku. We'll be arriving in Ehime first. So, if you guys can hear, then you guys should also.
خلاص هتكلمهم.
Bro.
Those walkie-talkies only have a ring.
Oh,
Huh?
Tatsune mentioned it. Our walkie-talkies also work on a shortwave band.
So what?
Shortwave EM waves can reflect off the Earth's ionosphere and travel over...
So that means.
The Fukuoka group might have...
Well, if we're lucky,
that means
I
there's...
said walkie-talkies aren't cell phones.
Cell phone?
Oh, I totally forgot. I found this.
Do you know how to use it?
Yeah. Let me...
Oh!
But the battery...
Well then.
Call the police!
No. What the?
Huh?
Let me just check. What year is it?
Why are you asking?
Just tell me.
It should be 1995.
Right. But why does it show?
Come.
What? No! 1996?
مرت سنة. أوه سنة. حبسوا سنة يعني؟ مر سنة كاملة. يعني موضوع انهم انقلبوا من الباص وصحيوا، الموضوع ده مو شيء بسيط، قعدوا سنة كاملة. شوف يمر فترة طويلة، شوفوا هنا جولاي أوغست.
I wonder if Kansai and the others...
Beats me. I could...
Jeez. I mean, if he was a robot, all you'd have... Oh, the old silent act again, huh? Brother, I'm going to hack into City Hall and delete you from our family. I'm a genius programmer. That would...
Could you change my status to Mary? Hi. Oh, nothing.
ليش؟
Anyway, we got bigger stuff to worry about.
Like
The cell phone must have been broken. There's no way it's 19...
Maybe when we were sleeping in that
Pod?
the capsule-like thing we were in at the amusement park.
You saying we were in there for a year?
شكله قاعدوا هناك سنة كاملة.
I mean, you've seen it in frozen in a pod, and then you wake up years later.
Oh, the whole... Oh, chopped cabbage, carrots, and mayonnaise.
That's not cold sleep.
That's coleslaw.
Lame.
Yeah, that
That's getting old too.
Yeah, we've all seen it too many times.
Anyway, if you think about it, for example, how everyone in the town, there's no way it could happen in a day.
But who'd do that?
Maybe while we were sleeping? And that's why Mochan and Rin... And maybe...
That's so crazy that I'd normally just laugh it off, but with all these weird things happening...
Come on, not you two.
But even if that was true, that doesn't answer Aniki's question. Who'd do it? And why?
Good point.
You all... What are you...
أوه وأخيرا بشر.
You look strange.
Yeah, but...
Human?
Human?
A human! A human! A human!
We never imagined there were other survivors.
Huh?
Don't worry. I'll take you to see the master.
What is this?
This is the facility where we live.
So...
Of course.
I knew it! Walking all this way was so...
We all work together here so we can be totally and it's all thanks to the master.
So, who's...
What? No.
Hey!
Oh, تنسى.
Aniki! Where...
That's my line. What are you doing here?
We got your message. You said you were heading to Ehime.
Chuko,
Yeah, things got pretty crazy for a while.
it's the year of the rat.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Yeah, somehow. I almost got eaten by a yeti, though.
What? Yara! You weren't attacked by any weirdos and...
Nope, we didn't meet any. Oh, but there.
Hey, everyone, listen up. This is Yuki. It's nuts, I know. But when we were in Yamaguchi, she's...
Kansai, don't bother.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, she dropped in on us, and she's got amnesia. So we...
Hi, everyone. I'm you.
Aww, she's so cute.
In that case, let me take you... So, you walked all the way from
Listen, man, I hate to rush you. We got lots of questions.
Hey, panicky.
It's fine.
First of all, what year is it?
What an odd question. It's 1996.
مرت سنة كاملة من جد.
Well, what are you talking? It's only 1995.
No, there's no question about it. It's 1996.
So that's why Jenu said Year of the Rat.
What are you talking about?
Well,
We were asleep in those pods for a whole year?
I don't quite understand.
Lucky?
Hey, tell us, what happened while we were sleeping? What
Do
happened?
you really?
I have a... Please, tell... I'm scared to hear it.
I understand. Mankind, everyone, has been wiped out.
What? No!
It can't.
I'm afraid it is, as
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either!
Me neither.
Calm down, everyone.
while you were all unconscious, the world was plunged into a terrible war. Weapons were employed that had never been seen before. You saw some strange plants and animals on your... They are all the result of those new weapons. The apocalypse came in the blink of it. Once those weapons were unleashed, it marked those of us here are the last survivors.
So, this has something...
Meteor? We have no records of that. The world was destroyed by those new weapons, not by a meteor.
But isn't that weird? If those weapons were used, how come there are still
That was due to the blessings of Mike.
Mike?
It is the God we believe. Mike answers the prayers we offer each day.
So you're saying you were saved because you
Yeah. I understand it's hard to believe, but you can ask the other followers, they will tell you. Anyway, you must be tired. We've prepared a place for you to...
الحين شكلنا حنعرف مين مايك هذا. في البداية كانوا يقولوا مايك ما كنا فاهمين منه.
I have
Maybe we should go and ask what the other followers have to. Maybe we can get some new ones.
Yeah. We can...
Okay then. Let's up.
got it!
We're off. We should start asking around too. What happened to the...
It was a war. Everything was laid to ruin. We're the only survivors.
What started it?
You know about the great earthquakes starting from around... They were caused by a new weapon developed by... They tested the weapon out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. It triggered a chain reaction of massive earthquakes. Naturally, the other countries that knew of it were outraged. That led to the further development of weapons to counter the earthquake weapon. So that's why. Unfortunately, the world was destroyed by those new weapons.
We were thinking of going to...
Tokyo? What would you possibly do there?
What do you mean?
The master already told you, didn't he? Mankind. So it's the same in Tokyo too. Not a...
That's impossible.
Going to Tokyo would be suicide. The road is crawling with ferocious monsters. You'd never... Forget about Tokyo for your...
طيب عرفنا انه طوكيو
I heard
ديسترويد.
that you live
عرفنا
here.
انه سلاح ايرثكويك.
What
سلاح
do you do
يسوي
about-
زلازل، وبسبب الرياكشن حق الزلازل الكثيرة يعني دمرت هذا.
There's a field behind this facility that we use to grow vegetables. Our meals are meager, but considering the state of things, we are grateful to Mike for the...
طيب
By the way, what...
Huh? It's the perfect energy drink. Lifeguard! It's a carbonated energy drink made with 7 vitamins, 7 amino acids. It's fizzalicious! A scrumptious bionic drink to refresh. Here, have a... Here, take this.
Okay, I wouldn't mind. In fact, I'll take some for... This facility almost has a religious feel to it.
Oh, this was the original place the followers of the Great Mike gathered. Until the war broke out, there were many people who mocked us. The ironic thing is that, in the end, the war proved we were right. This facility is the last remaining paradise on Earth.
waiter?
What?
Shut up! My emotion got younger, thanks to the great Mike!
You make no sense at all.
The great Mike shines on you like the sun shines on the earth! In other words, everything in the world was created by Mike!
Create?
Not created!
Created.
I think she's trying to say create.
You were all helped by the great Mike!
How did it go, everyone?
We talked to lots of people.
Yeah.
Say mankind was destroyed by the war.
So I guess that means... Why come to that conclusion? Maybe they're all trying to trick us.
Well,
It's the opposite for me. I can't trust the people here.
Yeah. How could all of mankind be wiped out while we were unconscious? It's a bunch of bull.
maybe I shouldn't say anything because I'm a newcomer. But I think we should leave for Tokyo right
Yeah, I agree.
Me too.
Me too.
I have to.
Tatsu, approximately 700 kilometers.
It was 1,200 kilometers from Kagoshima to Tokyo. It's impossible to go on walking like this.
Yeah, and besides, we'd be watching.
Do you really think that mankind was...
Of course I don't believe it. I'm just saying it's going to be impossible.
It'd be better to stay here while we plan our...
What do you mean, strategy?
I'm saying we need time to plan our next... I agree with Kunz. It's safe here, and it'd be smart to stay here at the facility for...
Yeah! At least we aren't hard-pressed for food if we stay...
That's all you care about.
I honestly think that as long as we're all together, isn't that what it says in the even if the world ends, the Go-Getters Club...
Even if the world...
The Go-Getters Club...
Anyway... How about you, Rachel?
Yeah. What do you...
طيب جو باك. انا بصراحة ماني واثق في دول الناس، الليدر حقهم تحسه زي كأنه كذا مسيطر عليه.
Right.
I knew Mr. Rachel would understand.
What are you saying? You should reconsider.
It looks like you still haven't made... I know. You're arguing. Why don't you listen? It might help you decide.
What story?
The teachings of the great... If you hear the great Mike's teaching, the fogginess of your heart...
Here it comes.
I knew it.
Sorry.
We have already made.
All right.
Huh? What the Go-Getters Club will but
انتوا اقعدوا هنا براحتكم. هذول زي جماعة كوت، جماعة دينية. طيب في نهاية المقطع أتمنى تكونوا استمتعتوا، لا تنسوا دعم القناة بالاشتراك واللايك، واشوفكم إن شاء الله في المقطع القادم.